Yo, what's going on? What's happening? Time is money. Matter of fact, to be real with you, time is way more valuable than money. This is the reason why I'm an entrepreneur. And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's a seesaw. It goes up and down, but I'd rather be in control of my time than to allow someone else to control my time. Straight up. I know my worth. Straight up. That's my word. The question is, do you know yours? Is your job paying you for the time that you put in? Because once you get that time taken away from you, you can never get it back. That's one thing that money can't do. It can't buy back time. That's real talk, man. I've seen my relatives work their asses off. Sun up to sundown, 20 to 30 years at a job. Retire. Before they retired, when they first clocked in, they were healthy, good looking, vibrant. The day they retired, they were grayed up. All types of ailments. Knee problems, colon cancer, high blood pressure. Grayed up. Now that they retired and they can be able to spend quality time to themselves, look at where they're at health-wise. Because that job sucked the energy out of them, drained it, and took that time away, their youthful time. Took it away from them. Just the other day, I was looking at this special about life extension. How you have these rich people that have died, they've passed on. And they're part of this program where these deceased rich people have been frozen, they're cryogenics. And they're waiting 200 of them, male and female. They're being frozen and they're waiting until technology catches up to the point where either technology or, AI or whatever can bring them back to life. Think about that. Why do they want to come back to this planet? Because they want to spend more time here. That plain and simple. I tell young people all the time, yo man, get that money. Real talk. But don't let it get to the point where it's all about the money. Straight up. I understand that some of you young people may have a plan. Yo, I want to retire when I'm going to work my young adult life. And then I'm going to retire at 30, 40 years old. And then I'm going to live my life. Excuse me, 40, 50 years old. Then I'm going to live my life. Well, what if, this is real talk, life is to be determined. Your life could be cut short. What if while in the process of you busting your ass, working every day, sun up to sundown, you're not enjoying life, you're not going outside, you're not partying, you're not taking trips, vacations. What if your life is cut? Then the only thing that you did or had done on this planet was work. That plain and simple. People ask me all the time, man, why are you a vegetarian? Why you drink so much water? Why you try to get an ample enough amount of sleep? You take these herbs, such as maca powder, spirulina, the list goes on. Why do you do that? And I tell them, because I want to be here on this planet as long as possible. I know just how precious and valuable time is. And I value the quality of life and the quantity at however many years I can live of life. So I want to be healthy while living as long as possible. I don't want to wake up one day and my man downstairs is all fucked up. I have relatives that's like that. Can't get it up with their loved ones. You know what I'm saying? That the only thing that they have that's nice, that they could cherish, is that car that's outside. That if they had it all to do again, they would focus more on things that mattered the most. Their health and their family. Oftentimes I read these comments in the comment section of the videos that I do, and I shake my head because I'm like, yo, all I'm trying to do is help. But I'm constantly chastised, picked on. And it's gotten to the point where I'm like, you know what? Hold up. This shit is a waste of my time. This is the reason why I don't fuck with certain family members, friends, and associates. Because I know just how precious time is. And you can't get it back. You can't. Once you close your eyes, for good, it's over. It's over. It's over. And you can't get it, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. If I close my eyes today, yeah, I got a little bit of things that, you know, I wish I would have accomplished, places that I wish I would have saw or went to. But I can say that I've done some things. That a job didn't take up a lot of my time, my life. That stress didn't take a lot of my time. Sorrow, pain, all of this negativity didn't take a lot of my time. That I can look back, I can reflect back in the past with a smile on my face. And say that, hey, you know what? I wish I would have lived longer, but I enjoyed the time that I was here. Can some of you all say that? Straight up. The biggest scam that they ever pulled on us, the biggest scam, was to say that money is, you could buy anything with money. That money is any and everything. That 75% cotton and 25% linen notes, fiat notes at that, can solve all your problems. And the reality of it is it can't. It can't. That the most valuable thing on this planet, and the only thing that you got for the moment, is your time. And based on how you spend it will determine the quality of life that you, quality and quantity of life that you live. The amount of years that you live on this planet. Straight up. I ain't telling you wrong. I'm not. Took me some time to learn this. Took me some time to learn this. Straight up. I didn't get this, what I'm about to say. I got this from Leaders of the New School. They named their second album Time, the acronym, The Inner Mind's Eye. I had to use my inner mind's eye, the inner mind's eye, to understand just how valuable time is. That in overall, for real, time is an illusion as well. Yeah. Yup. And it's sad, man. It's sad that a lot of us will never learn the valuable lesson of time. That, hey, listen, I don't know how many times I've been here back on this planet, but I can take a kind of a guess that if you don't learn what you're supposed to learn here, that you're gonna have to repeat this shit all over again. And I'm not gonna repeat this shit all over again. This school of life is what I'm going through, and I'm gonna pass it this time if I didn't pass it in my past life. It's real talk. You gotta value your time. You gotta spend your time wisely. Straight up. I'ma stay on your heads. You young people. You think you got time? Let me tell you something. I remember when I was 20. And just like that, I turned 30 the next day. You're not getting younger, you're getting older. And while you picking on people such as myself and others that's, older than you, calling us old head, just think about that. Just think how blessed we are that we've made it to this age. Now the question is, how long are you going to make it? Are you going to see 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 plus years? Because really, time is a blessing, especially in this day and time, where you can get shot and killed, hit by a car. Anything can happen. Anything can happen to you. I see a lot of people that feel as though that they're invincible, and they got all types of time on their hand by they smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, drinking, doing all types of shit. Each and every time you do something negative to your body, you're cutting into your time. Remember that. Straight up. I'm talking to you all right now. And it's crazy that some of you all, not all, some of you all, I read it in the comments section of the videos like, yo, man, he doing this. He's saying what he's saying against black people. You know what I'm saying? He making this money, trying to make this money, doing this and that. Man, listen, I'm not wasting my time trying to make some money. Ain't no money to be made on these platforms. Straight up, ain't no real money to be made on these platforms. If I was really serious about making money on this platform, I would have had t-shirts and you would have seen it. I know y'all seen it on other channels, Teespring. I would have had merchandise. I would have had memberships. All of that stuff. Nah, it's about the message. So while you have my time, cherish it. Because and I've talked about this several times. Once my time is up, I'm done. I'm not coming back. Because I remember last summer, I cut my phone off for 2 months, didn't make any videos, didn't have no type of connections, contacts with the internet, with social media. And when I tell you the time that I took out, I took away from being online, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. And I remembered during that time when there wasn't any phones. There wasn't any distractions. And you can focus on what matters the most. Whether it was your family, friends, and overall love. Looking up in the sky and just seeing just how beautiful this planet is. So I cherish my time. And I know just how valuable it is. And once my time is up here, I'm done.